Hello, these are my pictures. We're picking up where we left off last time in Goblin Valley. Just sat on one of these hoodoos, changed my film out for some Kodak Gold. The sky is not bluer. Still cloudy where we are now. So it's more of wishful thinking, taking pictures. But you know, you're there, you gotta take them and take what you can. So, nothing special on this one. Just, you know, we're gonna kind of blaze through these because they're just not what I wanted, right? You can at least get a sense of how cool this place is, though. And I recommend visiting. It's out of the way. It's in the middle of nowhere. And it's a nice place to visit. This one, yeah. I mean, just you can kind of see the sky's starting to lighten up a little bit. So we're getting some like kind of direct sunlight, but still has this weird, just kind of hazy overcast. We got this detail shot here. I feel like a lot of it feels like when you get up close on these, it's like kind of dripping mud. You feel like it could just wash away at any moment, but it's been there forever. Well, you know, not forever. You know what I mean. Now there's this one. This is an interesting rock formation. It kind of reminded me of a gargoyle, actually. Yeah, this gargoyle. Yeah, so here's a close-up of this gargoyle. More detail of this streaking mud that kind of flows down in the downpours that this area gets in the monsoon season. Finally, something other than the rock and the gray sky. We've got some greenery. Kind of see what the Kodak is doing here. The gold. I like it. I like the green. Yeah, this one's all right. I like the composition on this one. It's one of the better ones on this roll. You can kind of see the distance for some scale. How far the parking lot over there in the corner, on the side. Yeah, bad exposure on this one. All washed out. Yeah, this one too. You know, I don't think I've ever been down that way. Next time I go, I'm gonna have to go down there and around that bluff. See what's back there. I think there's a trail back there that lets you get up to that top over there. We'll check it out next time. It was springtime, so there were some nice desert flowers out. Got this one. It looks all right. Blue sky finally peeking out. Now we're getting a little more into like some of the nice colors you can get there at Goblin Valley. You get this nice contrast with the oranger, redder rocks and the sky. This kind of lone formation out there. It's probably got a name. I don't know it. There it is again. Little exposure's a little off on this one. Extra grainy looking. Yeah, this one again, blue sky, so great. I like this one. It's kind of a nice little composition. The parking lot there, the mesa in the background, all good. It's all good. Or butte or whatever that is. What do you call those? It's a mesa, right? Looking out to the desert there to the north. Got the sun finally coming through, so we're getting these cloud shadows that are always really cool out in the vast desert. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It's not quite there, but finally got the blue sky. It finally came out for us. This one, I think I might have switched up my lenses on this one, but that's the Three Sisters rock formation there. But it's all just kind of flat. Not great separation between the various layers. It's all just kind of, it's all background. This one for sure is the notorious wide-angle lens, the 28mm, I think. This is on the way out of the park toward going into Hanksville, and I just pulled over to take some pictures. But man, like, to me this looks like, you know, you go to like a natural history museum and they got those dioramas set up. So they've got like real kind of foreground, and then the background's like painted against the wall. That's what this looks like to me. It's like just past the fence is a painted wall. It's all flat, but you can kind of see it's blurry around the edges. And you can tell it's that lens. This one too. This one even worse. Looks pretty cheap, which I think the lens is. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Here's another one. These cool rock formations. On the next roll, I come back here, use my 50mm lens, get a little better result. Different film and different lens. Looks a little better out here. More of the same. So, is this might be, nope, do I use this lens again? I might use it again on the next one. I keep coming back, I'm a sucker. And here we are, in town, Stan's Burger Shack. Connected to the Silver Eagle gas station. It was pretty good burger there. In the center there, in the distance, is like the Robber's Roost. I didn't get to go there. This is an area where one of those outlaw gangs used to hang out. Is it Butch Cassidy? Might be. Out in one of these canyons. Just really remote area. You can see why no one would have found him there. There's not a good reason to be out there. Went out to the rodeo ground. There's a park right there. Took the kids to the park and got a couple shots of the rodeo grounds. Pretty bare bones small town. Every small town in the West, though, you got a rodeo. Got some bleachers on both sides. I took the picture of this side as, the more Spartan side. The other side has like some more modern bleachers on it. I liked this composition. You can kind of see, this last one I kind of took a couple steps in and got a little closer, framed it up, and then I thought, you know what, I want to go landscape on it, and I should have stepped back because I like this picture a lot. You got the Henry Mountains there in the background, but look at that pole. I cut it off at the top, so kind of a dud. If I'd taken 2 steps back again, could have framed it up nicely. Alas, I'll just have to go back to Hanksville now. So there it is. That's my roll of Gold 200 at Goblin Valley. I didn't love the results of this one. Just the day wasn't great for shooting anything. Overcast down there at Goblin Valley just made it all pretty fall flat, and noticeably grainier than the Ektar that I'd been shooting with, and will again. Which is like the comparison is one of the things that really made me like the Ektar. So judge for yourself. What do you think of these ones? Did I get any keepers out of this? I don't even know if I got any keepers. Maybe one of that rodeo grounds, but I don't know. The exposure's not great. Yeah, I don't know. That parking lot would have been good if we had a blue sky. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, there you have it. Short one today. Next one I think is going to be more interesting. I had fun with the next one, and hopefully I'll have that up for you soon. Check me out on Substack if you want to see pictures I put up daily. Aldo Johnson over there. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll catch you later.